beaten on the way home from school.
The attack was caught on cell phone video and has sparked demands for immediate action. Casey Cronus is live at Chicago Police headquarters with the latest. Casey.
That's right. And community members, as you mentioned, they want answers. Now, Mayor Brandon Johnson and other elected officials tonight are condemning the attack as well, calling it deeply disturbing. And we need to warn you, it is heartbreaking to watch this video. It happened yesterday, shortly after school dismissal, and we have blurred and frozen the video before things escalate. Chicago police are now investigating after a 33-year-old mother named Korshonda and her 9-year-old son were viciously attacked near 106th and Bensley. Her young daughter was also there. The terrifying incident unfolded just a couple blocks away from Orville Bright Elementary School, where the boy is a student. Korshonda says they were walking home when a group of kids began following them, then started punching and kicking the mother and son.
They fought my son. They hit my son first, all in his face. Then they dragged me in the grass and pulled my little baby hair. I'm trying to get justice for my son. I'm thankful for everybody that came out here today to support me.
Community members rallied outside the school today with the boys' parents calling for justice. Korshonda says her son has been bullied at Bright and claims the administration isn't doing enough to protect him. We have Chicago Public Schools' response, but first, a local rapper, Lil Zay Osama, is now coming forward to help. He says he wants to fly the mom and son to L.A. for dinner and Christmas shopping and has a message for other children listening.
It's just something that shouldn't be going on. Kids should be able to go to school and be comfortable walking home from school and at school learning, you know what I'm saying? Like, kids at that age should not be doing things like that, especially to an adult and to their peers that go to school with them. That's crazy. That shouldn't be happening in our community. We got to do better.
For adults no more.
A CPS spokesperson tells us in part, we are horrified by the attack on this family, and we are working collaboratively with city departments and agencies to provide support to the victims. CPS is coordinating closely with the mayor's office, CPD, CHA, and other city departments to provide additional support to the family.
I felt helpless because I was down on the ground, and he was down on the ground. And he's looking at me screaming like, "Mommy, please help me, help me." I couldn't get up myself. I couldn't do nothing.
She's sick. She has sickle cell. So I guess they seen a little weakness there. Because she's, kind of walking a little slow. And, they have no right to put their hands on an adult. But I just saw her live right here.
That's her partner, Devon Lee, who was at work when the attack happened. Hatter went on to tell me that her son has been bullied for the past 2 years at Orville T. Bright Elementary School because of the way she walks and talks, all of the results of her sickle cell disease. Hatter tried to talk to the school about the bullying, but she says they didn't do anything about it. Yesterday, a large group of parents came to the school to show their support for the mother and to put an end to bullying. The community immediately stepped in and moved her out of South Deering and into an undisclosed location. Hatter says she's pressing charges against the parents of the kids who attacked her. As for her children, they'll be transferred to a different school, and she's looking to get therapy for them. Reporting in the newsroom, Sade Gray, CBS News, Chicago.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and first and foremost, I do want to send prayers over to Miss Korshonda Hatter, her 2 children, 9-year-old son, 6-year-old daughter, and that they get a full recovery, not only just physically, but mentally as well, and everything going forward with them in the future after this brutal attack went viral all over the internet. And if you saw the video, I couldn't play.
Is that the dude's? That's probably ain't her kid that was getting bullied, Dad. But you said prayers to the fathers. And them kids that did that shit ain't got no damn fathers.
That here because of everything on YouTube and stuff. It's on the internet. It was terrible, bro. If a woman to have to suffer like that and then having to see her son suffer. His sister, her daughter sitting there going through that. Just everything going on with this right here, man. It's wild and crazy, and most definitely prayers up to them with everything they got to go through in the future with this. And I had links in the description where you can watch the clips at the beginning on Fox 32 and as well on CBS as they got an exclusive interview. And big shout out to Lil Zay Osama, who has reached out to them to help out with the holidays, and then everybody else who was also in the community of Chicago doing good stuff and helping them out. That's what that's about at a time like this. Good to see all of that support out there because it's most definitely needed, and it got to be just get down to the roots of the problem. People got to get trained. People need to get their head right, and this is unacceptable because I know me at 9 years old, putting my hands on an adult was just out of pocket, out of line as a kid throughout my entire life. My head I would have got beat to the white meat by my mama for something like that. I'd have got beat, and it was the best thing that has happened to me in my life for a lot less. 9 years old in elementary, what is really happening now in today's time? This is out of pocket and out of line. I'm going to get into the write-up in a second, and she has said that she's going to press charges on the parents. Now, I don't know what would make these kids go to this extent. It don't even matter because it ain't nothing that they can say, well, this is justifiable. Kicking and hitting, and then you pull the daughter hair, beating on the son, and them having to go through something like this where y'all is really that down bad, and this 9 years old, you know better. Now, you don't know the full extent of your consequences. You don't have an adult brain at 9 years old, but now their parents are going to be held accountable for this. And I had to come speak on it because this don't represent us. This don't.
All those kids that were involved, they don't know who their daddy is. All this is, I blame the mothers. The mothers, if you don't have a dad in the house, this is what happens. This is the breakdown of the black. They took the fathers out of the house. Now our women are choosing men that aren't good fathers, having offspring, and our sisters are choosing psychopaths, having babies with them. And then the psychopath hood nigga ain't gonna stick around, so he gone. He ain't gonna be no father. So now you got this little psychopath little bastard running around terrorizing the neighborhood. And they don't have no daddy there, no dad there to reel them in. Mama got men in and out, getting pregnant by different ones. Cause it look like this guy she with now, she the one that got beat, that's not them kids' dad. You see what I'm saying? They probably got different dads. It's just a fucking mess, dude. Stay out the hood. Stay out. If you can stay out, if you can get money, move out the hood. Get the hell out the hood. Ain't nothing honorable about staying in the damn hood. If you got money, Nipsey would still be alive. He would have got the hell out the hood. Get the hell out the hood. Fuck that shit. Fuck that stay in the hood building.
Don't represent our community. This don't represent our culture. Kids bullying kids to that level. Now, of course, we went to school with bullies. Everybody, I never was a bully or nothing like that. That wasn't my game or my thing. But like, you seen bullies at school. People might have tried to bully you, but to try to bring your parents into it, where they finna beat on your parents, punch on your parents, kick on your parents, pull your sister hair and everything like that. And the mother said she had reported it, but wasn't getting any help for it. I just most definitely, we got to denounce this. This is disgusting. This is terrible. And like I said, the parents are going to get held accountable for this now. And she's going to press charges on them. Legs are bruised and it's hard for her to walk. But what hurts the most is her children are still suffering. My son, he's very devastated. He'll wake up in the middle of his sleep screaming. He's screaming, "Mommy, are you there?" She said. Hatter said her 9-year-old son and 6-year-old daughter are traumatized after watching their mom get attacked and dragged to the ground by a group of kids. Her son was beaten, and she said one of the kids pulled her daughter's hair. Her daughter stood off to the side crying, watching her brother and mother get attacked. I felt helpless because I was down on the ground, and he was...
And these are supposed to be our people. That's what I'm saying. Ain't no black unity. Black unity, that's some bullshit. That's a pipe dream shit. We the most hated race on the planet. You would think that enough to make us be unified. We hate each other more than the people that hate us. Shit, as crazy as we are.
Down on the ground, and he's looking at me screaming like, "Mommy, please help me. Help me. I couldn't get up myself. I couldn't do nothing," Hatter said. Hatter's partner, Devon Lee, the father of her 2 children, said Hatter suffers from sickle cell disease. Hatter says she's...
Damn. I feel bad now. The father of her 2 children. So, damn. I'm sorry. Shit. Damn, I feel bad. So all her kids are from the same man. all her kids are from the same man. Yeah, I am stereotyping my own kind. I'm thinking, oh, this probably not. It's one of the, one of the kids. The kids she getting ready to have now because she's pregnant. That's what I'm saying. Somebody going to jail. You beat on a pregnant woman. That's automatically go to jail. You know what I'm saying? But here I am passing judgment, stereotype. I'm thinking that all her kids from different. She got one kid on the way and two other kids, a boy and a girl. I'm thinking that all her kids from the same guy. Damn, my bad, sister.
Pressing charges against the parents of the kids who attacked her. As for her children, they'll be transferred to a different school, and she's looking to get therapy for them. And I'm glad that the school district and the city jumped out there immediately to get them out of that situation, because that's terrible, bro. And I'm going to tell you the other side of this. What can you tell somebody if they kill one of them kids, bro?
Right.
Let's keep this 100. This is why this got to be pushed to zero tolerance, because if you come up, you see kids beating on your mama or beating on another woman like that, you might think, let me get these kids off. You might start punching. You might just lose it. And then if they keep coming, what if somebody got a firearm on them? A 9-year-old could have lost their life that day.
Mm-hmm.
That bullying stuff got to stop. And parents, man, it's on the parents, bro. You got to be on top of your kids, dog. Your kids should never think that this is...
Well, this is Urban Politician TV. Go ahead and support this brother's channel. From what I'm hearing, that the people are threatening the kids. Like, this has gotten so, the people in Chicago are so outraged about this that they talking about going after those kids. Because I guess the kids it's been videotaped. So I guess the kids have been identified, and people are talking about, and these are elementary school kids. It's not even middle school, high school. People are talking about going after these kids on the street and taking the kids out. This might set up a whole big thing, dog. I don't know, but this Chicago already sketchy. Shit, I have no interest on going to Chicago. Like, I don't think, is there anything in Chicago I want to go see? I'm trying to think, is there anything? I got a niece who got friends in Chicago. She like to go to, shout out to my niece Shannon. She like to go to Chicago and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's sad. Damn. And I'm thinking these are high school kids. These are elementary school kids. So I'm saying the respect for adulthood is gone. You seeing teachers getting swung on. It was a video of a teacher getting knocked out by one of her students. You know, one student had to be restrained in a headlock, in a chokehold, because he tried to punch it. He punched his teacher in the face. Tell you, man, you had to. I told my sister's a school teacher. She said she getting ready, but she keeps her class. She teaches third and fourth grade. She teaches real small kids, and she has been doing that for over 30 years. She said, "Man, bro, I'm getting ready to retire soon." So she's like, I'm about to be up out of the school system and be at home chilling, and I don't blame her. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my sister Pamela. Anyway, y'all. Ain't this sad? What do y'all think about this in the comments, man? Let's talk about it in the comments. Shout out to Urban Politician TV. Go ahead and subscribe to his channel. Check out some of my merch. I got some dope-ass Christmas shirts, too, man. I want y'all to check out some cool, pretty funny-ass Christmas shirts that y'all can wear. Holidays is around the corner. Thanksgiving next week. Christmas is right around the corner. So, yeah, I want y'all to go check this stuff out, man, when y'all get a chance. So hit the thumbs up button. And I forgot what to say. Yeah. Anyway, I'll let y'all later.